Good day, everyone. You're welcome to my channel, Sinotella Television, a social media platform where we bring to you first-hand information on lifestyle. Today, we're going to be talking about how to live in Nigeria on a budget. First and foremost, what is a budget? A budget is an estimation of income and expenses over a period of time, meaning this income must come either yearly, monthly, weekly, or daily. If you do not have a continuous means of income, you cannot run on a budget. So, now let's estimate that you have an income, a yearly income of 60 million, a yearly income of 60 million. You will have to divide that 60 million in 12 places, which will give you 5 million per month. 5 million per month. Today, we will look at one of the six major aspects of life, which is housing. If you run your budget on housing according to your income, 60 million to 5 million per month, before you do that, you have to take away your savings, which is the first you do from your earnings before spending. It's advisable you do 10% savings to be on the safe side. When you do 10% savings, you take away 10% from 60 million. That is 6 million. You'll be left with 54 million. Now, on 54 million, you want to consider housing. It is in Nigeria, we have service apartments of in the super highbrow areas of about 3 million naira per month, which is equivalent to 18 million naira per annum. Would you want to do that from your 54 million naira? No, I would not advise you, because by the time you take 18 million naira out of your 54 million naira, you still have other aspects of life highly demanding to deal with. So, I would not advise you to do less than 10% of your income on accommodation. That means if you're on 50 million naira, 54 million naira after doing your savings, it is advisable you do an apartment of 5 million naira. Even with your family, 5 million naira, you have a good apartment per annum in Nigeria. And if you're on 24 million naira per annum, it is advisable after doing your savings, you do an apartment that is 2 million naira per annum. And if you're on 2.4 million naira per annum, it is advisable after doing your savings to do a house of 250,000 naira per annum. You just have to stay within your budget. Don't shoot over your bounds. It is not a Nigerian problem. It is all over the world. Housings don't come cheap. I'm using annum because most Nigerian houses place themselves on annum. So please do not shoot your over your budgets. Live within your reach. 2.4 million naira per annum. Stay in a house of 250,000 naira at most per annum. Because you have other things to spend money on. They are also very important. We have housing, we have feeding, we have medication, education, transportation, clothing. You do this. So you do not want any one of them to lack because of your deficit on accommodation. So you have to make sure you scale a balance. Then, if you are not a salary earner, I beg you, please, if you are not on a salary payroll, you can also pay yourself salary. Let's assume you are a businessman or a contractor. Once that money comes in, divide it in 12 places. Then on that, you know what you want to do, because if you have, let's say, 30 million on a particular project you executed, you divide it, and that will make you to know that you shouldn't live above your means. 30 million naira, 10% of it is 3 million naira, must go into your savings. Then your housing shouldn't be more than at most 3 million naira per annum. So you have the remaining 14 million naira to spend on other things. So I hope you have enjoyed my information, and I hope you join me in my next class for the other aspects of life on how to live without having hiccups. For now, I remain my humble self, Olufumi Jo. Have a nice day.